And we are live, guys. Welcome everybody for joining. Today I'm gonna go through and do some testing with the Nightblade, get a few more builds out, and I'll just wait for a few more people to join before we do the kind of intro and stuff properly. But we are gonna jump to Imperial City whilst we're waiting. Hey guys, it's Dan, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. Now, as you can probably tell by this title, I'm going to go through and just test out a few things on a Nightblade, particularly on a Magicka Nightblade, and also on the snipers as well, because they're quite fun to play. So yeah, I think that's it. I've just done all the kind of behind the scenes stuff I have to on YouTube, but we'll leave that there and then we'll just jump into it. So we'll probably stay on the Nightblade for about 10 minutes or so. This is the Nightblade that can basically burst people really fast with like crazy sustain. So there is a video on the channel if you haven't seen it. But yeah, blah blah was saying thanks, congratulations, sorry, because obviously I got married, which is great. So yeah, thank you for that. It's mad to think that I got married like almost 2 weeks ago. Like it just obviously it goes so quick. You're at a prom plus, I think it's pronounced. Promo plus. I might have butchered that. It's I'm somewhat jaded. That basically means tired. It's like a British way of saying tired. But you know, rather jaded today. My plan though is I want to get the sniper working and like finish that, and also get a Gank blade, which I have kind of ideas, and I've been farming the sets, which was like really tedious.
Hey, you here to cause trouble too?
Look at that. Oh, it's a yellow. There is a yellow just up there. He's AFK, isn't he? Or he's in the load screen. We'll come back later. Oh, I see a red. He's got that immunity that you can't attack him yet. As soon as that goes off, he is gonna get... It's gonna be off soon. Yeah, this is the hot... Bye-bye. Oh, that's him dead. Yeah, this is Hothgar and Darlock. I might have a really bad hangover. Oh, BG's is ready up. BG's or IC, BG's or IC. Got 30 seconds to decide. Well, I think we can find another kill quickly. I do love Imperial City when it's like busy. Nobody that way. No, 20 seconds. Can we find someone to kill? We'll jump into Battlegrounds, and then I'll actually start doing some sniper stuff, okay? I thought I'd do it on stream tonight because I know a lot of people want to see kind of how do I set it up. And to the www question, yeah, that was CP. CP Imperial City. This is obviously no CP Battlegrounds right now. What vampire save am I? Stage 3 still. Right, so you want to pick your target. He's a stanky boy. Yeah, 4 kills so far. Dial-Up Bray is such a great set, guy, by the way.
Take courage and heart. We've captured the point.
That's a terrible time to get stunned. Third. I'll walk straight into that. Let's just get into cloak and hope that we stay alive. Yeah, stage 3, as Simon said, really helps. We'll just get some sustain back. I ran out of tripods, so it didn't help. Alright, that one's dead. I missed the execution. I would have killed him. Come on, Cloak. Oh yes, yay for Cloak. Cloak is so strong. Honestly, without Cloak, that I would have died. There's new points down here. Sadly not. Yep. 7 kills. I'm using like movability pots, but they don't have the stuff that I want. Yeah, I think Schaefer's right. Bind and equip. There's Mr. Warden. I love this when you're in combat. You can charge your thing, but just spamming thing. Bye bye. Oh. Oh no 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 no. Also see one with a game randomly Clash usually is doing a Nightblade stream. I died because I fell off the edge. Oh, that was yeah.
My blade demands vengeance. They've captured
See,
the
that's
point.
where you kill the pet.
They have seized the point.
Dead. Yeah, if you kill loads of people who run Twilight, they don't kind of re-summon it when it gets killed, and so when they need it, they don't have that big burst still, and they're just like they just die really fast. We should probably get the flag as well whilst we're here. This will be we've got the flag. We'll just move away from there quickly.
They have seized the point.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I died twice because I walked off the bloody edge. So I need to, like, seriously, they need to put, like, you know when you go bowling and you get the little rails on the side? They need something like that on this. Dead. That guy just, like, got absolutely destroyed, didn't he? How many can I? That's one dead. Oh, that's awful time. We'll just move down here quickly. Child safety rails are down. Yeah. I've literally got CZ. I've run out of stam. See, the problem is when someone bags me, I'm going to go and hunt that guy now. So he's called Philos, I think it is. And we have like enough damage to burst him like every time. He's over there. There he is.
Impossible! They've seized the point!
How many times do you reckon we'll have to kill him before he leaves the PG?
Captured the point!
He's a tanky boy. He's proper tanky, isn't he? But that's the one we want to kill. Oh, he's using that plague set.
We must not be kind. They've taken the point.
Low on resources. Where's that?
My blade demands
Warden.
vengeance. They've captured the point.
Right. And we're going to go back up here. Yeah, he didn't have much damage considering I'm quite squishy. Right, and then we're waiting for that warden to spawn. We are. That's him dead again. How many times do you think we have to do this? Oh yeah, we'll literally wait. This guy, or that guy bagged me. No, we want that one. Just go for that wolf. That's those three dead. He's one in prior stage 3. Where's that warden? We're only interested in that warden. That's not the warden. There's a warden.
Now's the time to hit them with all we've got.
They put that. Someone put down the thing. Destro ult. They're just getting spammed with the plague thing. But yeah, we'll go find that guy again. Where is he? There he is. 23 kills so far. But it's mad that considering that I'm using like 1 damage set on this. But he's like right behind him then. So yeah, we should set up the sniper now that we've done a quick BG to warm up. So my phone was just playing something. He must be popular on his team. Oh, they were literally like stuck to him like glue. So sniper wise, let's go set up that quickly. I don't have enough skill points sadly to have like the 2H ganker and the sniper on the same character, which is really depressing. So with the sniper, there's a few options you have. I tested them all out, and long story short, basically, as long as you use kind of what was a meta setup before, the margin of like difference between them is like negligible. So I personally prefer Leviathan with mine, and just go for high crit chance. You can use something like this though, and just abuse Plaguebreaker, which is really fun. So we might do a bit of that later on. But we're actually going to use Hrothgar. We are. This is actually surprisingly good on a ganker, and I did even buy a bow. So we're going to set up all that stuff, and I'll show you what you can do as a sniper with it. Okay. And we might buy some potions as well. Yeah, Manti gave me loads of money. Like, I spent a lot of it already, but he's given me a lot of money, which really helped. Yeah, look, we've got like no skill points. But let's go get all the sniper skills we need. Now this is better for burst, but this is better for consistent damage. The issue is that because you need to use range, use like a stun skill, you're probably better with lethal arrow, in all honesty. So that's why I use that. There goes all my skill points. We also need magnum shot too. This is like the worst part though, when you have to like try and cannibalize points from somewhere. You go, what can I really avoid to drop? I need all those. I could drop that actually. I've got the thing so I can get rid of that. Hrothgar is good for any blade style. Yeah, it is a pretty tasty set, I'm not gonna lie. Now we have to use magnum shot for the Hrothgar proc. Let me get rid of that as well, don't need that. That can go. I think we're pretty much there. Like the bat bar and the sniper to a normal build is the same. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go, actually. And we'll lock that in. Oh, Reese has sent me a message. I've got mail as well. PvP rewards. So I'll just add Reese. Oh, that's Reese there. He also traded with me, I don't know why. So, oh, he's got tripods. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Reese. I'm assuming Reese can hear me. He was in stream a minute ago. So the plan with this, I'll just show you like why we're using this quickly. I'll queue for BGs as well. Give me a sec. Reese is actually quite decent, even though he's a low level. So you literally you don't get stunned ideally. And you can just proc Hrothgar like as you do it. So you just get like the big bang. You can use another proc set for more damage too. So we'll queue for BGs. But the Hrothgar's chill does a fair bit of damage. Reese says he's up for some CP BGs. He says that no CP is... Yeah, I took mine out for this. What a stupid astronaut. So you just... BGs is ready. So see, Reese still has his decent combos. Mag Stalk's his main, by the way. There we go. So it'd be good to see how Reese does. He hasn't played in ages. The only issue is being on a sniper. Like, I'm not really going to help him much. I feel pretty like harsh. Now, where's Reese boy? Yeah, so half guards chill, double dot poisons, typical stuff basically. Now for more burst you can change Darlock for anything you want basically. Yeah, the stealth radius on Atra is ridiculous, like it's actually insane. For more burst using something like Torag's Pat is actually quite decent. Oh, it's Chaos Ball. Oh, that poor dude. Dead. Oh, who's defensive going on? Really? Yeah, he's a tanky boy. He is.
They picked up the ball.
Dead.
The ball has been dropped.
Grab the ball, Reese. I can't grab it.
We got the ball.
Oh, that was not nice. That was not nice at all. Yeah, we'll just get out there. I need to move my skills around. They're in the wrong spot. We'll do that in a second, okay? Monkey's got it. Those AI cheats. Yeah. That dude there.
Somebody grab the ball. The ball. They picked it up.
Hey, you're right, Licher. I'm doing alright. I'm just stealing kills, to be honest. So yeah, we'll tweak the setup. But you see, like, the snipe doesn't have the burst even with a big proc set.
We need to get that ball. We need to get that ball back.
Get back into snipe. Into collect, sorry.
Somebody pick up the ball. They picked up the ball.
Oh, so did you see that cheeky kill, Reese?
The ball is loose. Be swifter than the current.
No, they have done something to Darlock. I can't work out what it is, but in no CP it is. No. Like, the sustain is just nowhere near as good as it used to be. I think it's because you're having to use more snipes. I think that's the difference. You spend so much time trying to burst people down that you just spend so many more skills than you would normally. So you can see you can't like rely on just one set.
Blades at the ready. The ball is loose.
I hate how tanky necromancers are. It's actually like silly.
Attack those unworthy swine. They have the ball.
But yeah, we'll tweak the setup to get more damage. But just show like you can use Huff guys, just not as you can't get the same burst. But you can on a melee character.
We need to get that ball. Get that ball back.
I don't get stunned through that.
The ball has been dropped.
That is filth.
We need to
Absolute
get that ball
filth.
back.
I think I ran out of stam. But you can see you spend so many more skills just trying to spam snipe. How's Reese doing? 8 kills. Typical Sulk. Still in all the kills. Get the pet.
They picked up the ball.
Look at that, he stole the kill again. He stole it again. Out of the new sets, I dislike Convergence the most. Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
We need to get that ball. The ball. They picked it up. We need to get that ball.
The R1. Oh, that is R1. Room prison. Oof. I'll make a build of Dark Convergence I will at some point. Look at Reese.
We need to get that
Move
ball.
into that.
Somebody pick up the ball.
I'm just so low on resource.
The ball has been dropped. Pick up the ball.
Look at my health. My health is so low. No, no. Reese, I'm waiting for you. Look at my health. Yeah, I think that Leviathan and Dalek is still the way to go. I'll track one in a moment. I think it does a lot for certain skills. Like, makes certain skills very, very potent. Oh, we don't have the vault yet. Should probably get that.
We need to get that ball.
Oh, that was a big, big blast bones. Well, the blast bones hit me into Endless Fury. But you know, see, Reese is still decent, isn't he? I love that. It was like, stop PvP when we have the ball. Let's spawn the Leviathan anyway. You got to see that. We're chucking the good old Darlock here. We'll switch this all to for Leviathan. I prefer the Leviathan personally. I'm going to think of Darlock bow. A Darlock greatsword. 5 Darlock, 5 Leviathan. Good to go. So you can see the difference, okay?
Snatch the ball, quick! The ball is ours. Raise your swords to the sky.
Dead. 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 Is it the difference with just crit chances? Insane. But you'd have to spend as much resource.
Somebody grab the ball. We need to get that ball back.
There's got a lot of healers in there though. Yeah, I saw that kill. He's tanky boy, isn't he? I think Acuity is good. My only gripe with Acuity is that it has a massive downtime. Like, it's huge, the downtime.
No, we dropped it. Pick up the ball. Somebody grab the ball back.
The ball has been dropped. They picked up the ball.
It is like so tanky, that macro. Million damage. I definitely prefer the Darlock Bray and Leviathan. Like, I find the skills hit more consistently hard. I'm playing this build in BGs while watching the stream. Yeah, I think the Lich Tail, I think it's pronounced. When the Acuity's up, you do get that really big burst because it's all crits. The reason why I like this version is because I have, what's it, 43% crit chance. And when I attack, it goes up. I've done that. I ran into like the same people. Do you want to do Imperial City, Reese? Imagine that guy moaning at us carry the ball twice as he conceded. Yeah, I don't. When you're on a Nightblade, you shouldn't be holding the ball. Like, you should be trying to guard the person with the ball. That's my take on it, anyway. Yeah, all medium. Random gold. Oh, man. Oh, Manti sent me a PM. What idea? Manti sent me something. Let's have a look. So I might have missed it. Reese is like, no CP for sure. But my Darlock Bray doesn't work in no CP, Reese. And I love Darlock Bray. Do you have a bow 1v field? Let me just start on my CP. I have a slot, I think, where it puts it on. I've got Plaguebreaker on, I can chuck it on now and show you. Plaguebreaker's really fun. Like, really good. You chuck on Plaguebreak, I'll show you that. I'll do. Is that 5 yet? That's more than 5. Okay, we can put picture on back to Darlock then. So Darlock. Plagues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just checking I have all the right pieces. Front bar. That one needs to be Darlock. That was the issue. There we go. So I'll show Reese what Plaguebreaker does. Plaguebreaker's decent. It's more for a dot build in my opinion. You see that it doesn't have enough sustained damage. So like you just whittle people down. If you want to do it, you need to use silver shards because it works as an AoE then. So we'll chuck it on now. Silver shards, or silver bolts to be, I think it is. So silver bolts, silver shards, whatever. We have enough skill points. To go to you. Yeah, silver shards. Oh, that's wrong button there. 2H. Someone wants to join me. I don't know who it is. Oh, I'll join him on. He has a dual DK. He does. Yeah, I know. For an instant, I don't have the. Yeah, he's like. Yeah, I don't have. Against a dual build, you won't be able to do it. I fought him on PTS. He runs like all dual stuff. It's ridiculous. What are the bonuses of Plaguebreaker? Here you can see it here. It's penetration, weapon spell damage, and then the dot proc thing. So it's not a bad set. Oh. So we'll queue for PGs. We'll go into Cyrodiil. But you can see against, like, this is not for dueling. And to Borak's question about 1vx bow build, you can't do it. We'll go queue for Imperial City. We're waiting. We'll try CP, Reese, and you can just put your CP in and do as much as you can, because actually the CP is not as strong as it used to be. So basically what you want to get is fill up 4 stars as best you can, and don't worry about the yellow ones. So pick like the 4 stars that you'd go for. I would suggest just getting the Jeweler's Rebuff. It's quite useful. And there's also some in Stave and Death, I think it is. Is it Preparation? Not that one. Ironclad. Get those 2 and you'll be fine. Yeah, Reese is like that. Reese is like CP. So I'm just sending a message. You can probably hear my keyboard going frantic. Oh yeah, I love Darlock. It is really difficult to give up. So we're going to go for Elven Gardens. I think Reese is joining us. I'm assuming he is. He's like 200 CP, but he'll be fine. So yeah, I think he'll be absolutely fine. Extra 14 crit damage now. So when I tested the medium light and stuff, did all that with snipers, the difference was very negligible. Having 7 light. Oh, BG's is ready. Yeah, we'll go BG's Reese for this one, and we'll go to IC after. Just see if I can find a quick thing to test on. Yeah, I don't like dots on the sniper, but some people do. And you can make some pretty cool like build ideas. I think the issue is it's not so much they're trying to like break up Zerg with sets, whereas they need to do it with skills. Yeah, I'm in the BGs, okay?
It's fighting time.
So you can see what the other one does. You see without the execute. Let's get her down here. Cool. So like you just get those high numbers, but the damage is actually pretty terrible. Yeah. Then someone hit me with the shock ring. This Blazer's like the unified Nightblade. So you can see the. I don't think Plaguebreaker is as OP as it appears, and they have fixed it. So Silver Bolts, I think it is, used to do an AoE. So if I like cast it there, for example, they should all have it, but you can see like they don't. So they have like fixed that. Good. You can still do that combo. I love that combo. It's like one of my favourite combos in the game.
Damn, they've taken the point.
There you go. I literally just spamming stuns on him.
Glory of the Ace, the point is ours.
I hope those cliff races so hard, I don't know.
No, the point is theirs.
Damn, they've taken the point. What's the point?
Just gotta get some resources, mate. That one's dead.
The Ace have abandoned us.
Dead.
The point is
Ah. Yeah. When I get a chance, after this BG, I'll post in combat, in the chat, the combat metrics of all the sets I tested. But there's loads of them, so there'll be a lot of links. But honestly, the difference is negligible. The thing that had the most consistent damage was Leviathan with Archer's Mind. But the time to kill was only like an extra second.
the point is lost.
Stupid Nightblade. Keep going with those shields, Reese. Oh, what a lad. Look at that. See? That just kept me alive. And he's... Oh, look at that teamwork. Reese saved my life. I saved his. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, Reese, run. Save yourself. Yeah, that was that dark convergence.
Damn, they've taken the point.
Dead. Dead. So you can still like get kills, but the Plaguebreaker isn't doing anything for this build. Yeah, I was just showing you the bug. Basically, this used to the silver shards used to proc on anybody nearby. So you cast it once, it would hit like 8 people, and they'd all get the dot.
The point is lost.
They're dead. So Reese is decent, as you see. Like, he's had 5 kills.
Yes, we've taken the point.
Dead. I'm just popping down to our flag down here. Oh, I love the sound of snipe, but it just doesn't have the old 17,000 hits that you used to get. I think we're here with him. That guy's way too reliant on proc sets. Oh, way too reliant on proc sets. Titanborn doesn't work in combat.
Damn, they've taken the point.
It does. It's just really like it pulls you in. I love Manty's name. Still learning to play. So let me post these links. There's going to be a lot of links, okay? So bear with me. Yeah, Reese will just sort out his TP. I'm going to put the links into chat of the combat metrics, and then I'll explain kind of what that is. That should open it up. Yeah, smashing. That opens it. There's going to be quite a bit of link spam. So for anybody who's just like curious about what works best, then I'll tell you. They fixed the potion trick, by the way. So you can't use a poison to hurt yourself, or like a potion that has a thing on it. I'm not going to post all of them, but I'll just post a few of them so you get the idea, okay? So this will be the last one I post. So all of these are when I went onto the PTS with Tinfoil Knight. He had 30,000 health, 30,000 armor, no CP, and we basically just tested the different set combinations. So I tried like light armor, Heartland Conqueror, for example, with medium armor sets. So like the Conqueror was on the armor to give the light armor pen with Spriggans, for example, or Archer's Mind. So we then did medium stuff like Heartland Conqueror plus Spriggans, Heartland Conqueror plus Swamp Raider, New Moon plus Swamp Raider, like all the permutations you would like want to know. And honestly, the difference between them was just negligible. Like the best one was I think it was a 4-second kill time roughly, which was Heartland and Swamp Raider, and I had that's quite high, like decent damage, but your sustains are awful. So in all honesty, you can just use whatever you want. Like there isn't much difference to it. From consistency though, I would say that the we'll change our set by the way in a moment. I'd say from consistency that the crit route to like Leviathan is probably the most consistent, in that if your target has high impen, you still have good damage, but if they have less impen, you have like the best damage you can get. Whereas something like Swamp Raider, if they have sort of just iffy crit resist, you don't really get to take that advantage of the bonus crit damage that you get as a Nightblade and stuff. So Leviathan was my way to go personally. I'm gonna make after this. I'm gonna go to my Magblade because I've got an idea of how to make a Magblade gank. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try it. We are DC, by the way. Let's go down to Temple, Reese. Or we can go in sewers. A bow build in sewers is not a good idea. Yeah, I literally tested Heartland Conqueror, Leviathan, Darlock Bray, New Moon, Swamp Raider, Witch Knight, I think it's called, something like that. Spriggans. There's a few others as well, I can't remember. Marksman, Hawkeye, just I was curious. And yeah, honestly, the difference between killing somebody was very small. Like it almost was like whatever you ran had no impact. Like, how would a hybrid sniper work with the ranged execute? I would use a Magblade personally, which I'm going to set up in a moment. I don't know how it's going to work personally, but I'll give it a go. I think the issue with anything ranged is that it's dodged easily. So you do your combo, and then they just roll dodge, and you've just lost that pressure. Whereas the stam versions, like all the melee ones, you can just do whatever you like. Oh, my bow's bloody invisible, isn't it? Go on, Reese. Look at that. See? And my bow's on the floor. Oh, look. So many blues. Honestly, the setup that I would go with would be Leviathan and Darlock Bray. And you're probably going to go by your damage. When I used a damage setup, the damage wasn't actually much higher. Like, literally, I was killing... if we go up to Elven Reese, because I was under attack. Look at that Reese killing a PvE player. Oh. I hope he's proud of himself. We'll go this way around, sod it. Yeah, the Leviathan and Darlock Bray was my preferred setup. Just because, yes, you didn't kill people as quick, but the difference between killing someone was like a second in it. Whereas you had a lot more... Yeah, Reese, you're going to get killed. And this was the last we saw of Reese. Bye, Reese. Reese, don't run to me. Why would you do that? He just brought it all over to me. Oh, that's one dead. I went to go for the execute. The stupid astronaut hit me. And something with beam spam. So we're going to switch to the Leviathan setup. Like, that is the best one personally.
Gods, what a mess. What a frightful mess.
I can't change it, alright. If I was on my 2H ganker right now, I could get so many kills, it'd be ridiculous. Stupid dark convergence. Literally, that's all he did was stampede. Stampede, 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 stampede. Bruce is trying to throw a revealing flare on you.
Gods of
Let me switch to Leviathan. I think this is the better setup, personally. We've got 5 Leviathan. With a Nightblade bow. There you go. I think this is the best setup you get. He is. Thank you, boy. There's a lot of crossing in that group. Yeah. Dark Convergence is so annoying. So this is where I preferred my Ganker, because I could literally just go up to somebody and just one-shot the healer. Do you see how many Convergence they shut down in the same spot? It's honestly the best setup you'll get. Like, you could use security, but you just have massive downtime, and this for me is just not that great. But I want to go Magblade in a moment. So 30k, 37k. That's damn Curry's got 20 odd k. So, yeah, so much crosshair in that group. Like, there's so much cross healing. It's insane. But this old snipe like bang, you just don't have the damage that you used to. Which is sad. It's absolute filth what they're doing. There's some delay there. My ping is at 188 now. That's mad, that is. So you either have to go Vampire Toggle or not. There's a red that's just dropped down. It's dead. The whole yellow group's back, Reese. Yeah, we'll switch to Magblade when I die next, okay? Because that's actually what I want to mess around with tonight. There's Reese. Reese, you got some friends behind you. Yeah, Dark Convergence is going to be so trolling. Like, because it's meant to be the set that's going to counter groups, but groups are now using it. Dang it, I died before Reese did. Reese is a good player. Like, he's only 200 odd CP. Yes, he's on a Magtalk, which is pretty strong. You can see that they're just literally relying on that Dark Convergence proc. You can put... yeah, I've seen people do that. It's hilarious. And so much that because the desyncs Grey Host, yeah. I think Grey Host desyncs itself. Like, it is a laggy campaign. Let's move down to Temple, Reese, if you want. Milk and cookies, yeah. There's a yellow. Dead. I think the bow catches people who are bad, in my opinion. An Nightblade coming behind you, mate. Just heads up. He obviously teleported away. That yellow gone. Let's streaked away. But he's just hold block and the damage is gone. Oh, that was a... Was that a Hofgar proc? Yeah, there it was. Charged weapon. Nasty. Yeah, we're going to quickly switch to Magblade. That's what I want to test. Okay? See, can we make a ganker with that? But considering Reese's CV, he does alright. Morag Tong's not great. Like, I think there's better sets. It's good for Toxic Barrage, that's it. You could also use Deadly Strikes. That's actually quite decent because that buffs the dot on it and the channel. You just completely nukes the level 31, yeah. My bad. So we're going to try and set up our Magblade. Bish, bash, bosh, dish, 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 dish. There you go. Yeah. So that's there. Now we're going to go and quickly switch. So I'll be about 5 minutes, Reese. Just obviously like sorting out the character. Yeah, I want to basically just nuke somebody from full earth to 0 really fast as a Magblade. Whether you can do that easy or not will be the question. Okay, it's loading on. Right, you might hear a dog in the background. My neighbour has a dog and it's really loud. I just opened the door because it's quite toasty. Oh, Reese said there's a 20-second delay on the stream. Yeah, I think that's quite normal. Okay, so I think this was a bomber originally. Yeah, and then I was testing that Mother Sorrow instead of the other stuff. That's combat metrics, we just chuck that up there for now. Could you invite me? Yeah. So I want to use the Hearthgrass set. With good old Malakath, because reasons. So I now need to find an Inferno staff, that's important. Oh, there's all of my other character. $4297, that's too bad. Yeah, let's go with that. I'll quickly just switch and grab some stuff from the Sulk, okay? Right, just loading into the Sulk just to grab some items from there, okay? He just left again. Yeah, I just need to grab some stuff from the other character race. Only be a sec. I think I have ice stuff in my mail. Ice stuff, there it is. Let's see if we can find a better one. Weapon. Now, if you use an ice staff, we don't get the 10% damage boost. Yeah, that's 200. But if we use an Inferno staff, we do get the 10% boost. So that would be better than what we have currently. Yeah, Danny, yeah, I don't always get as much time to play as I'd like. So then when you have to kind of pick, do you go and make a character or make a costume? You're like, oh, the character seems to do better. Oh, that's expensive. Oh my goodness, that's filthy. That is. Oh, I might need to buy one though. I thought I had one in my mail. Plaguebreaker, half cost Inferno. I do. There you go. It's decisive. It's terrible. Oh, Manti has an infused ice staff. We'll take that. That'll do. Oh, we'll use an ice staff for it because we haven't got an option. Yeah, so the plan is to proc Hrothgar and Winterborn at once, as well as a heavy attack into like Crushing Shock, for example, and then the range skill. Now, I don't know how much burst I can get on that, but I do know that obviously heavy attacks do a good chunk of damage. Yes, I have Shofar. Basically, it does like the same damage as Force Pulse, but it's all ice damage and it has a dot on it, so it's actually quite a useful skill. The downside is that it only works really on Wardens. There we go. Winterborn. The Vans will do. I haven't really got close to that one, nor that one. Yeah, well, they proc at once. So whenever I build a character, I always try to find what can I get to complement one another. Well, we need to upgrade our character storage. The passion is the end game. Yeah. I think whenever you build a ganker, you need to kind of look at how many sources of damage can you get to land at once. It wasn't bad. I wasn't blown away by it, if that makes sense. When I was like, oh, it's good.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
You.
Yeah, that's another 20 there. Smashing. Alright. I need to go to my crafter tonight. It's in my mail. You can see I was buying the bits to just pick up these sets. Now we need to upgrade that to gold, so I'll quickly do that. But that would be 2, 3, 4, 5. Change those to spell damage, obviously. Then we want to put on our Winterborn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I can't count. Oh, I hit War Maiden. But that's okay, mad. Right. So you've got this on. Oh, I've spent loads already. I spent more than I'd like to admit, basically. Right, we want to probably swap that to Valken Scoria or Balorg. We want light armor. So we'll leave it like there because that's not doing any harm. That can be whatever we like, that bar. That makes no difference whatsoever. So we'll just use that'll do because we have that. And I just need to upgrade the ice stuff. Just let me check out rosin. They've got 8 rosin. Alright, we're going to quickly upgrade that. You can see like it takes a little while to just get the things done. But we can then see how well it works. And like my thinking is to do something like heavy attack into force pulse, or even to the execute, depending on the burst we can get on the heavy attack. Because obviously Winterborn should do about 2-3k damage to the target at least. The heavy attack will do about 6 or 7, plus 3 or 4 from Hofgar, so it's like 15 to 20k, I'm hoping. Plus the glyph as well then. So I'm hoping for about 20k burst on the actual combo. But we have to wait and see. It's either going to be a massive waste of money, or to be like a stroke of genius, and I'm not quite sure which it is at the moment. And then two held this question about how much have I actually spent. I've probably spent about 3-4 million at least already, because sets are expensive. Improve the... Oh, I got that as well the other day. That's quite decent. There it is. Infused. We're going to change this to probably shock, I think. And that's that done. But I'm trying to get as many damage sources to line up at once. That's kind of the plan. It's kind of like what I did with the 2H ganker, where like I'd line up Dizzy and Swing into surprise attack, because they would land together with procs, so there's a lot of damage. I think we're pretty much good to go. I want to do this at range as well, by the way. I don't want to be next to the target, because that's, you know, risky. Smash and get that on. Pathguy's Ice Staff. We've got to see if we need to change that. We need to change our skills as well. God, I feel so slow about the Wild Hunt ring. Like, so slow. Oh, you get like this really spoiled when you use like Darlot Bray and the Wild Hunt, because you're just like so used to that speed. But then obviously when you don't have it, you're like, oh my goodness, this is, oh, it's painful. Okay. Let me grab some gold out quickly. We've got some gold out. So we need Impale. Although I'm still not a big fan of it, but... Strife has a 5k... The Wild Hunter's Life. Yeah. Drop that. Drop that, we still need that. That's 7.5. I'm just looking at the tooltips. Versus 2, 4, 6, 4, 8, 12, so 7, 2. But they can all crit, so you're more likely to get more consistent damage with that. You then get the healing of Swallow. We'll try crush the force thing first, I think. Because we're going to have to... Oh, we need way more skill points. Oh man. Yeah, I would literally like have casual pause at 100k for skill respect. Yeah. We've got those. I'm seeing what else we can get on the combo. I want to do it at range though. I want to do like where I don't need to be anywhere near them. That's the dream. So I'm looking for like what delayed skills can I chuck that work with me. So like I could do light attack into Force Pulse with obviously the Magicka version of that. But no, I think the heavy attack will probably be more damage. So we might try that. We could even use that, to be fair. But let's try those. We've got the main bits. Oh, who's here? Schaefer. He's level 26.
Dragons in your own homeland.
That dragon thing is so annoying. Impale. To have Mage Shield. Let's chuck Meteor on because we can use that. That I'm not too worried about at the moment. Because I'm thinking what I could do is use the Immobilize. I could go with the Destructive Clench. It's 15 meters, so I don't have to be right next. I can have a bit of distance. So we'll try that with that, something like that, I think. There he is. We'll just have a little look, see. Let's just see that goes off as I expected it would. Yeah, so they land together, they do. That's good. Yeah, that's the Winterborn proc and the other one. So I think I can make it work. Let me get some glyphs and stuff. We'll get those damage up. But it's just trying to make all the stuff land at once. That's kind of what I'm after. And you can immobilize a lot more than stun.
You have business here?
He said it's really strange hearing it through stream. We need a magical harm. 1, 2, 3 of those. And I want to have a shock glyph, I think. I could even go Oblivion with how much health people stack nowadays. Right, so that's there. Let me go to a guild house quickly, change my Wonderstone, and I think we're good to just test this out. So, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the Hrothgar, it can be a stun or an immobilize. You can use an immobilize more frequently. That's why I went with an ice staff. Plus, I need to have a thing anyway. I know it's really unhelpful. I think we're pretty much good to go. I think I just need some spell droughts, which I have those. Smashing. Let's sort the champion points quick. Alright, so crit damage. Procs aren't crits, we could probably take that one off, to be honest. Single target damage, you want that. Reduce the damage, we don't need that. Alright, so we want that one. Increase damage, done with that, we want that. That's not going to help. Increase damage from area effects. Oh, I don't know if that buffs it. I need to test that quickly, actually. Reese, you want to jump to me, if possible, or Schaefer. Just, I'll I'll get some points in there. Those abilities. Obviously, that can help with the burst with the skills. That obviously helps with the procs as well. I'm unsure about that one. Yeah. So we have Deadly Aim, Master at Arms. We have the sneak stuff over here. Let's go grab that. That's really helpful. Yeah, I want to do a quick test if possible. We could probably do it on the dummy, to be fair, actually. Let's try on the dummy. Alright, we're going to do clench. And then we'll see him exit. But that'll come up in a second. And then we'll see, basically, Winterborn, 4-6, and... Yep, so there's 4-6 there. I won't be able to see the Hrothgar because you can't proc that. So it might be easier to try on Schaefer actually. He said he's on his way. Yeah, there he is. All I'm going to do is just hit him with clench, proc both, and then just repeat the test again with no buffs. And just see if the CP buffs the thing. You're right to not block though. That doesn't help with the test. Oh, there you go. That we've got the thing. So that'd be on there definitely now. But see how much damage this actually does. Right, so yeah, I think I can speed that up. Let's try with this though, and just see does this buff, because Winterborn has an AoE on it, as does the Hrothgar. So I don't think it will buff the individual. So that was 6, 4, 6. Oh, so we'll just try that again. And we're going to Imperial City. Okay, you ready? So that's your 3 major sorcery, and you literally just go. Yeah, so you need to crush and shock on it. But I just want to just literally check the thing. 6 4 7 4. But it looks like Hrothgar's Chill does get buffed by it, but not Winterborn. Because Hrothgar's Chill is... I was the max was 4506. Yeah, alright. So it looks like Hrothgar's Chill does get buffed by the AoE CP. It's a bit buggy, the set, so... Yep. But I'm good to go to Icy when they are, and we'll just see how this is. Let me try this guy. You could also use concealed weapon. Person that I know who you are. Let's go to CP Imperial City. That one. We don't need proxy debt on the back bar, by the way. So we can go concealed weapon there. Anyway, we'll just see how much damage we can get. Like, I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. Obviously, that has a 5.7k tooltip. Buffed up, it's 6,900, so it's a good tooltip. With the shock glyph as well. It must be. I'll do some more testing. With him being low C, not at CP, it does like mess up the thing. Like it does. You do get kind of mixed results because the battle scaling goes all weird. But we'll see how much damage we can get on this. Let's go to Elven because there's people there. Reese is already fighting, so he's up to something. Arena Memorial. Elven. Oh, Reese is in the other district. So yeah, this is going to be like a stroke of genius, as I said, or it will be really bad. So, yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's going to work or not as a kind of way to gank? Like, I do think we can always mix it up as well if needed. But I think we need an ice staff for what I want to do. 3 toxic barrages. Yeah. Let's go find somebody. Oh, I went to go and get in. It could be good. I don't know. I came here thinking there'd be people trying to take it, but there's like nobody here now to kill. Let's go to the flag south, Reese. There's some fighting down here. I can morph for skills, so every cloud, eh? Oh, I see someone. Oh damn it, I fell down. Fell down again. Oh, I hate those stairs. Oh, it's right there, that's why. Dead. You get used to the range on it.
Fear not. RK will protect us, so long as we smite his enemies, these foul Daedra.
Let's go down to Temple.
I'm hurt.
So just trying to find somebody to actually like test it on. I forget how slow you move when you heavy attack. Like, it is really slow. So I don't think I can do a full heavy attack. Where are the red spawns up there? He just zoed down that guy. Let's try the next one. The heavy attack of ice stuff. If you do ice clench. His health bar went down pretty quick then. I was trying to find people. There's literally like nobody around, it seems. They could be in the sewers. Oh, it's red. Yeah, the meteor is quite nice with it. I think just trying to land that heavy attack's really slow. Really slow. So you might have to think about how we can try and speed that up. So I might have to put Wild Hunt on instead of the Magicka. Yeah, Reese has already gone then. On my way, Reese. It did die quite quick actually. Oh, that worked quite well then, actually. I landed the combo that I wanted to do. There were a lot of healers in that group. You see the little regens. So what then? Yeah, I don't think I can go for the full heavy attack. I think that's the issue. Landing that heavy is really slow. I might try Lotus Spam into concealed weapon. Yeah, you move so slow. Like, it's so slow. We'll change and use concealed weapon. With teleport strike. We'll try that, okay? So the plan this time, what's range and teleport strike, is to go like that. And then go with the execute. Still not a big fan of that execute. But we need the light attack to proc the... Oh, they're coming this way. That was a foul bomb on his part. Soul Tabber, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on the what do you call it? The Wild Hunt. I think I just moved too slow. They put me miles away. That worked then. That seems much more viable, that version of it. Oh, he's dead. That was like battles of the gankers, wasn't it? Tried leaving the dude. He had 1.6k Talva on him. He does not want to be ganked, does he? He's got 50 odd K off. Here before I've crossed chill as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to put on Wild Hunt, I think, in a moment. I might have a spare one on this. Oh, I'll move Trevor, that's good. Let's try and regroup with Reese. Let's go back to Temple. We'll try and find where Reese is. Reese is over there. The red on the flag? Is low level 1A. Red behind us. Red Nightblade. I'm not sure where he went. I don't have any detect pots. There he is.
Now, confess what you have seen.
Those are jabbed to death. Well, let's move to the next red district then. Can't seem to find many people in here tonight. There's normally loads of people, especially when there's like events and stuff. I'm just at scout ahead, okay? I see a red escaping. Behind you. Oh, that's nasty Dawnbreaker. Absolutely nasty. How much is that Dawnbreaker? It's huge. Yeah, 6A. Yeah, I shouldn't have died then. My rotation seems really slow on this character. Then you get Wild Hunt. I think that's what I'm lacking on this. I don't have the speed that I want. And so I can't get close enough without spending like way too much stam. So I thought someone went in stealth just a minute ago. Right, let's pop and give Reese a hand. It's out the door. They're trying to find where the people are. It's like really difficult. It's coming through the door, Reese. Dead. Alright, that worked that time. I was surprised to Lotus Van stun from stealth. I need to check. I need to find something to kill. Some of them were really good. Afterwards, chill is really, really strong. I'm just going to the next district. Sky Shard, that might actually be helpful. The Convergence is really busted. It's like on certain things, it's really good. Where's those yellows? I got hit caught by Solar Barrage, I think it was. Oh no, Hofgrass Chill. That's what it does. Look at that. That is like, that is literally one shot me. That is like, that's mad. That is how much damage that can do. Honey? Oh, people are going to absolutely abuse it. It's being used by like really. Shut that. Yeah, it's being used by kind of not great players, and it makes like everything they do really potent. I need to find out what my ganking threshold is. But they've all got a lot of heals on them. Oh, I've got lots of the stupid animation. I don't know if you saw that or not. Literally. There's people near me, so it does an AoE thing. More people near you, the more damage it does. I'm gonna die to it again. That's not hit me. Oh, there's a Dawnbreaker. It does, but so it scales with resistance, but it's also an AoE, the damage. So if there's 3 or 4 people with you, you get all of that damage at once. And so the AoE seems to be bugged. Like it seems to like ignore Battle Spirit. Which is rather strong. Move away from that. That's like death. That. Yeah, Reese, you're gonna die, mate, if you stay near them. The second time it hit me really hard then. But literally almost one-shot me with that Hofguard proc. No, it is really like powerful in groups. You have little faith. Dead. I still don't like the execute because you have to spam it, and people dodge it all the time. I think it was chasing someone, so the question is who was it chasing? Let's go next area. Yeah, no, Reese is good on Stalk, as you can see. But he stays alive a lot longer than he probably should. I'm pushing up here, okay? Oh, I got hit with procs. And then bombard spam. Yeah, we might have to try the Ellie weapon instead. Ellie weapon into Ice Clench, that might be a better combo. Because it's a bit quicker than having to do the heavy attack. Let me find Reese again. Oh, yeah, he's in the previous one. When I get chained into 24 people. Yeah. That explains why I died. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with elemental weapon. So the crushing weapon, whatever it is, into Ice Clench. Oh my goodness, my health, my health, my health. I don't know how I managed to stay alive. Oh, he killed 3. I feel this like this does have merit, for sure. My cat is going mad, by the way. Don't know if you can hear her. Then he's got some Magicka back. Good. That was quite satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Just metering someone with execute. Let's just casually sit here for a moment. Yeah, it's the same as it. Absolutely. Just out of resource. That felt better though, that did. I definitely think we need to go with the Ice Clench version though. So we'll go back to the drawing board on that. And we'll try and get that working. Even if I just light attack. Oh, I am so missing dial-up right now. By 100%. Reese is like way too many in that group. Do you hear that? That's like cowardice, that is. There's definitely some delay here. Yeah, there's a lot of delay here. Just the healing ward. He must have a lot of time because he is lagging it. I need to touch the tailbar. Sounds a blister on me. Yeah, Reese got absolutely melted by that Nightblade. What's that? Salt ever. Frozen momentum. Yeah, that's one we'll have to try, I think. Because the damage is there, like... Yeah, I do feel the damage is there. But like when it goes off, it does a lot of damage. Oh. I'm gonna go for my ult. Really stupid thing. I do think that when they land together, they do hit pretty hard. But yeah, I think the yellow weapon, as you said, would really help this. I need to get a skill point. Any sky shard I don't have in this area. I'm gonna go grab that sky shard next door. I love it, they sit up there. Reese put his little pet up there. Yeah, we get a skill point. Tried ganking me. Right. So no Magicka. Best class right now? I think all good actually. Oh, did you see that? That was filth, the burst there. That was so much damage. Yeah, the thing could work. Oh, he healed up. Wow, he had the reflect sword and shield on. Nightblade. I love Reese is just like just not any mercy when he's on his assault. To the question, I think if you want a 1vx and stuff, like Stamcrow is probably the best. Or Stamina Warden's good. If you want to just gank people and have fun, I'd say Nightblade's really good this match.
Scatter!
Almost at him. That's so close to getting him. So annoying the Dark Convergence could do that. So he hit me with Dark Convergence to pull me in and Dawnbreaker Blastman. That's going to be a nasty combo. I see a lot of people doing that with the new that set, Dark Convergence, because if you don't dodge it, it does loads of damage. Yeah, let's get Ellie weapon on this. I feel like we are getting something that can work, but it's just not quite where I need it yet. So we'll go grab that skill point. The Legion player, he's got Savara scales too. That's filth. Yeah, we'll grab that. Yeah, we'll grab the skill point that we need. I killed that ad for him. Oh no, that's the Dark Convergence. Do you see that? That was the Dark Convergence. It literally just pulls you straight in. It's like, nope. Really strong. I think Reese has just jumped off, he said, which is fine. But yeah, no, I think we'll grab that skill point. We need to get 2 actually. Dark Convergence you can dodge. Oh. Dead. Oh. I'm trying to get the Sky Shard, I just keep seeing people to fight. Yeah, I think Darlock would be great if we can get that on this, but I don't think we have the damage. Yeah, the Imperial just doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, we'll get that skill point because we've got 1 Sky Shard I think we need. See, if Dark Convergence had that animation, it would be way more balanced. Like when you did an AoE, it didn't have to travel to the spot. But at the moment, you can chuck like cow drop somewhere and just pull a whole Zerg apart. It's really nasty. Sky Shard's down this way. Oh, hit the wrong button. Yeah, literally, I didn't even mean to do that. Why hit me for a 9.9k surprise attack? That's mad. My crit resist must be really low. Yeah, I got no impen. Yeah, I have no impen, so he's just stacking crit damage. Yeah, we'll actually go and sneak to a shard to get the proper skill. This one's ahead of us. This feels so slow. Oh, you missed your stun break. That's what it takes sometimes though, it's just getting caught when you're stunned is just death. I'm going to push for the next one, try and get the next. Yeah, I find Impale really lackluster. I don't know about anybody else, but I've always thought it's been pretty iffy. But like playing around with it this evening, I'm still like, yeah, I can't see a time when this is actually any good. My sword and shield out. There's literally nothing I can do against them. Oh, dead. I definitely think we want to sign. I think because when it lands, it does so much damage. Let's go grab the Sigil skill. We will need to level it up quickly, which won't take long. Alright, we need to get 3 more sky shards. 1. Yeah, we need to pop into the sewers, I think.
Split up.
Let's pop into the sewers and see can we grab a... Because there's only 1 left up the top. So I need to find 2 more that I haven't got. And hopefully we can, then we can morph it and actually try it with the LE weapon. There's 1 there, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just go straight to center. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's just leave that guy alone. Because they're not too friendly, particularly as a Nightblade. Or when you have no armor. Even less friendly. That's 1. Yeah, I love Cloak. Oh, this is where Cloak's really useful. Like, it's good all the time, but it's like even more so when you do this kind of stuff. To the right, there's another Nightblade with us. I've been travelling this route like quite a lot recently on Nightblades. Go under here. We are getting there. I just missed the Wild Hunt ring. It's like really depressing that we don't have it on. Doesn't matter which way we go, does it? I think we'll probably use Ghastly Eye as well. What pair with Nightblade? Any new ideas? So basically, for more consistent damage, you're better with North Arthur. I don't look at the map. Maybe just. Oh, sky shards aren't showing. Where are the sky shards? I swear there's a sky shard near here. The only reason I come to the middle. Can you see any sky shards on your map, chauffeur? No, I can't see where they are. For some reason I think my add-ons are messed up. Or I have it already. Oh, there they are. No. It has appeared. Alright. For some reason it's just like turned off. A little just asked, a Security and Dark Convergence with Nightblade, so used Manifestation of Terror, see if it proc it, and it did. We're thinking how to run that on a Magblade. I'd use the Mage Guild and go Fire Rune, because you can chuck it anywhere, it does damage. Use Scorching Rune, I think it is, the one that doesn't stun, the one that just does burning damage. And in that way you can literally chuck it down and just let it do its job. You could then use a ranged spammable, something like Pulsar. Not Pulsar, sorry, Elemental Ring. We'll go to the middle one now. And that's how I'd use it. As it comes in light armor, you could pair it with Hrothgar's Chill. The only issue is the damage on Hrothgar's Chill. You might not get on the AoE part of it because you'd stun the people on the pool. I think that's how the stun works. For pure damage, when you say pure damage, do you mean from stealth or from normal Dark Phantom? Because they obviously have different things. From a Gank Nightblade, I wouldn't use Stygians, to be honest. The damage isn't there. I think it's 450, something like that from stealth. Automation's 400, or is it 600? Something it changed. So from a numerical perspective, automation should be better. Yeah, Gank Magicka. Just trying to get a skill up. Yeah, Stygian did get changed as well. So before it used to be 10% from stealth, but it changed to just like spell damage now. Like spell weapon damage and attack from stealth. I'd honestly suggest using a pen set. Using something like Sprigans will probably have more damage because people's armor does actually have a big impact on your burst. Right, I went the wrong way. A 400 max. Yeah, I think Stygian's, I don't think it's as high as 400. It's like 280 or something, or 250. It's not huge. I'll look in a second. Literally, we came down here just for the Sky Shard. That's literally it. If we happen to find the people, great. I'd honestly, I don't know if you've seen the 2H ganker that I use. That's really good. But that's what I'd use. It just has so much more damage than any stat set. And if you don't have the Hrothgar's Chill, you can use Ashen Grip instead, or Deadlands Assassin. They're good options. Alright, we've got to just kill a few things, morph this, and then we're good to go. Alright, well, we can now morph that, so that's good. But not when we're in combat. Not so good. Elemental weapon. Alright, so the plan this time, can that we actually have the right skill, is to find something and just test the combo. So if we go via the... It's not showing the top area. Which, on the top area, Schaefer, who has the most alliance, like, flags? My map's not being all messy today. Yeah, because that hits hard. And obviously land them together. We'll just go yellow, so that... We'll see if we can find any yellows on the way. Wrong way. Yeah, the cloak's really helpful for this. We might even find somebody on the way back to try and fight and see how the worst is. So I literally want to go to someone, LE weapon them into Frost Clench and Impale. Oh, there she is. And I don't know how well this is going to work. The plan is literally to do this. And like it all points at once. I think Shover's just catching us up. We go forward, get that sky shot while we're here. It always suggests if you're on a nightblade to try and cloak as you move around the corners, because you never know who's going to be around them. A lot of the time they're pretty empty. There will be that one time when you don't hit cloak that someone pops out with like Dawnbreaker and you know get Dawnbreaker to the face. One down there we can grab two, actually. Bag boss up here, so just be careful. Okay, I think we're almost at the place where we need to be. We'll use the sewer entrance in a moment. Rip. Did you die? That guy blew up. That was promising. I'm using Winterborn with Hrothgar's Chill, I think it's pronounced. Oh, you got killed by the flag boss. Savage. There's nobody down this way. We'll grab that sky shard and we'll pop up top. I should put leeching strikes on this, I think. That would help with the sustain. We have another Nightblade with us. Let's get to the sewer entrance as well. We'll hit. Oh, it's a bit up there, isn't it? It's a bit annoying. Sorry about that. Alright, we're going around here. Might even find some yellow on the way back. I doubt it, but you never know. Up to Arbitorium we go. So at least we've got the skill point which we can try this new combo. And we'll see if this works any better. I'm hoping so. I really am. Yeah, that alley weapon's actually really useful for this. Because it gives me that spammable damage which I lacked. There's a yellow up there. Oh, where the fire's alright. That might let go. That's two of them on me. That's why you use Dizzying Swing, by the way. Because you saw that I survived that gank. With Dizzying Swing I wouldn't. I would have died instantly. That guy hit me with Dizzying Swing and Sprite Stack is boof. So much more damage. Yeah, no, cheers, Little. I try to do things which A are like fun and kind of are easy to pick up. And as a Nightblade, people just want to go out and just one-shot people. That's what we want to do. Who's dead? Yeah, I got him. Almost. That's without half the guys chill. Let's move to the next arena. They're not going to jump down, are they? Those guys. Oh, I didn't target the right one. Yeah, you want to get out of there because you're going to die. I saw the group. I was just like, yeah, that is not. I did half his health bar against a tanky target. Yeah, so I think I have to go for about 28k targets. Dead. I popped an invisibility bot, literally. That Stam Talk Invisbot. There's some Magicka back. There's a lot of people here, isn't there? Oh, just that damage, that's filth. Yeah, it's definitely better with the imbued weapon. But elemental weapon, sorry. We're going to... We're going to the next door. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely better with it. It's a lot easier to use as well. There's some people fighting upstairs. I can pick you up, okay? That's that solo Magicka. It's ridiculous. Oh, you respawned. I think that's a PvE dude. It's probably a bit savage, actually. Let's go with shields. Yeah, Dark Convergence is annoying to fight against. One more way back, alright. To be fair, the whole horde came. Oh, he's a tanky dude. Oh, I walked right into that. Was that a second deep fissure? Yeah. Of course, still 7.6k. I walked into the second. Well, I walked into the Dawnbreaker. That's. Oof. Oh, do you want to resurrect me? They're literally spamming mines over. That duo. I think I need to tweak it. I can probably eke some more damage out. Half guard killed me. No, it's 9k again. It does so much damage, it's ridiculous. It's really good on Warden, as you can see. I think people have a lot of attack bulk as well. So, for example, I'm hitting people who have like 35k plus health, which that's always a big counter to ganking. And then obviously trying to also you hit them when they're buffed up as well, whereas normally you wouldn't attack someone buffed. But I do this as kind of a idea of kind of what's the threshold, what kind of target should I look for. This is also in CP where people can be bulkier potentially. My thing on fire. It's annoying. He managed to get just out of range. I went to cast the clench. Let's see if they've got some healers with them. They have. Again. Trying to get in the range. That guy's tanker did like 14, 15k damage. I can check in the combat metrics in a moment. Yeah, he's got so much healing power, that guy. Dead. So like against someone who's like almost had him as well. So it's just about picking the right target, I think, because the damage is there. Nice. A little bit more. I get my resources back. Just the sustain is that absolutely brutal. I've got to keep sitting on my heals. I don't want to have my heals, I want them. But yeah, I think I can make this work. Dead. So like that, yeah. Dead. Dead. Like, if you get it right, I think, because I just killed those 3 people there, it's just making sure that you land that clench, and that's the hard part. Like, it's not like making sure that you stay in range. If you go, and it all goes off at once. Because you can't put the half-glass chill on them. Be interesting to see how it does in BGs. I'll jump into BG in a second. Now I've kind of got a gauge. I think about 27k HP is doable. I think you have a pretty good chance of nuking anybody with that much HP or less. 30k is going to be more based on are they buffed or not, I think. And above 35k is just no. Which I think, to be fair, is the same for most, like, almost all gankers. Because all that goes off at once. There's a lot of damage. Chauffeur, you're up to kick Reese out of the group. We'll queue for BGs. If you're up for that. There you go. Alright, yeah, that's fine, Chauffeur. Cheers for helping hang around, obviously test and see how it works. We'll queue for BG and we'll see if we can get in one. Just looking for somebody to try and gank. I got hit with Harmony. Just, as soon as I got pulled in by the thing and there's a temple there, I'm like, no, I'm going to get killed to this. That's where things like Gravity Crush and Dark Convergence is really OP. Yeah, see you, Chauffeur. You see, that whole team just comes straight in. He's a tanky boy, that DK. Oh, why did the boss come straight from me? I was invisible. Did you see it? That should... The boss went like straight for me like a heat-seeking missile. Just path cross jet 14k. 14k, brutal. That's just when I'm next to somebody. That's the AoE bit. I think it adds them up. It doesn't look stupid like that. Oh, BG's is ready. We'll go for that BG. Alright, I'll just be 2 seconds, white loads. Hello. Sorry about that. Quickly went to Lou as well. So we'll see how this goes.
Warrior, Mark, we've taken the point.
I say kill already.
They've captured the point! A momentary setback! They've taken the point! They've captured the point! A momentary setback! They've taken the point!
Wasn't in range.
Yes, the point is ours. They took the point.
That's 3 kills so far. Yeah, the damage is definitely there. In CP, people are way bulkier. Dead. Our resources. You're just going up the hill.
They've taken the point!
In stealth.
They've captured the point!
Dead. My soul tower took ages to fire at that. Yeah, I think the damage is okay, but I think we could try to get some more.
They took the point.
Oh, so bloody tank that one is. Targeted the wrong person. And in front of me. Until it open. Who wants Bloodlust? Bloodthirst is it's alright if you can't use Dizzy and Swing. That's where it's really good. And it does good damage on a DK. Because you use Deadly Strikes, which buffs like all your skills, including that as well. Run, too late.
They've taken the point!
Oh, even though I'm low health, I still go for the fight. I don't like running away. Got a few rewards. Let's queue for one more BG and we'll call it there. Absolute rubbish. So we'll queue for one BG and we'll call it there. Yeah, just see what else I could do to get more damage on it. So that could be penetration, which would be more damage. That could be infused, to be fair, but that's not a big damage gain. Oh yeah, definitely so. Because we need to... You've got a stun or immobilize them. No, but you could possibly use this, which I don't... I'm still not convinced with Impale, you know? And I've been using it, but I just don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I really don't think Impale's worth it. So I could just do that. Yeah, I think the combo I want to try is imbued weapon, elemental weapon, sorry. Light attack clench, light attack elemental weapon. Because the travel time on it's pretty savage. Or just go crush and shock, because that's a bit faster than alley weapon. Because I can't think of any other ranged stun that we could use. That we have like on demand, that is, or ranged immobilize. Oh, actually, what we could use is that. That would work. We could use an Inferno Staff. Because obviously the morphle for this immobilizes. Obviously that has more burst, but that has a significantly higher range. Let's move some skill points around and unlock it, and we can try that as well. Because it might be that we might be able to get some more range on this, will make it easier to use. And then we could go with the Inferno Staff, which will buff all the single target parts of this, which is what we want.
Your own homeland.
Well, that'd be a 10% damage boost then, which would be quite a big boost. We get rid of teleport strike. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We could try the cripple. We have 2 skill points then. I'm not using degen, so we can drop that. Yeah, let's try a cripple. Convert some damage over time to more up front. Yeah, I think that could be a way better version because that's got the same damage. That's actually got more damage. Now, what's the travel time like? That's the question. We're going to quickly check the travel time by going to a dummy and just trying it. Dummy won't do it because you can't immobilize them, can you? We'll go to quick delve where we can immobilize the stuff there. And it might be that we might need to buy a Hrothgar Inferno stuff, which would be 10% more damage, but it's going to be a lot of gold for it. So yeah, this is what happens with all my money, by the way. Although I have a lot of money to begin with, it goes quite quick. Yeah, Swallow's Soul doesn't immobilize though.
You there?
Sadly,
How would you like
the
to
travel
do
time is
some
pretty slow though.
overland?
I think you said like they're the same. I am trying out Winterborn with Hrothgar as a ganker, so like a ranged gank build with Malakath. So I just need to test what the combination that I do. Do I do Crippling Grass, Light Attack, Alley Weapon that way? Yeah, that's a while for that to go. Grab this quickly. We'll go for that BG. "20 seconds to find something to try this on." Somebody's killing things in here. We'll try on BGs. Yeah, well, I think we're going to have to do cripple first, then light attack, Ellie Drain.
By the divines, we the field.
I'm actually going to get a flag.
No, the point is theirs.
Oh, this is the animation took ages to get into that. Yeah, 7.8k. Yeah, I think I like the range, but I think it's better with the clench, personally. We'll try the Russian shot though. I forgot his shield. What's he on anyway? He's on a Sork. Yeah, this definitely feels better with the crash and shock. It's a lot faster to execute. Because I can do like alley weapon into light attack.
Yes, we've taken the point. They have captured the point.
He was a tanky boy, wasn't he? I didn't meditate on this, I think.
Oh, Malicious Grace! We've captured the fight! They've captured the fight!
Right, slow down resources, it's ridiculous.
Fantastic! We've secured the point! Oh, Malexia wept! They've captured
Literally,
the point!
I need to use the
Oh, they've secured the point!
meditate 100%. Just out of resource. Or we change our food. He's...
Stengar, help us! The point is lost!
They have captured the point.
lost! The point is theirs! No! The point is theirs!
Run out of resource. Then my mag recovers in 1,000. So low.
They have captured the point!
Oh, Alexia's grace! We've captured the fight!
We captured the point!
He's sprinting off the edge. Yeah, the damage feels decent. Especially because there's like little risk, because you can just do it from range. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it there, guys. It's just gone midnight where I am. But I'm going to obviously say thanks to each and every one of you who tuned in and obviously watched live. And if you watch this in the future, then obviously thanks as well. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next video or on the next stream, guys. So take care. Thanks for watching and bye.